What is going on? How's it going? Okay, I'm a little on the messed up side. Water, everybody. Oh, by the way, day 45. Day 45. It's been a while. It's been a while. I mean, normally I would have had my whiskey, but alas, I am just drinking water because that's the one thing I can drink is water. But anyway, I really was in the middle of trying to get some water because I started a bunch of seedlings. Hold on a second. All right. And I look a hot mess on top of that. But you know what? We're going to go through this anyway because I've been running around all day doing a lot of chicken chores. So, oh, snap. So I haven't even checked up on my seedlings. Now, yeah, I'm starting a bunch of seedlings. I decided to just go crazy. You know what? The weather now that crazy, like, flipping freezing weather started and everything, now it's like 40 degrees, maybe 35 to 40 degrees. That's still good enough to garden outside, especially if you have like a cold frame or something. So I said, why not? And on top of that, I want to grow indoors too. So I got some seedlings, but I got to do something with them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I want to show you guys the, I don't know if you follow me on TikTok or anything, or if you're on Facebook or nothing, but I put up a video that I put on like a day 45 on TikTok of my alcohol recovery journey. Hey, what's going on, Mick? Dude, that's okay. Look at all my stuff. Hold on. I broke my, what do you call it? Oh, I broke a lot of my stuff. I broke my phone stand. There we go. And I lost my headphones with my microphone in it. So sorry if you can't hear me. But dude, I thought this was a great idea. Hold on. I have to show you. Look at that. I just took like a recycled water bottle, poked a few holes in it. If you just look through like YouTube and stuff, you'll find all these like plastic bottle ideas and everything. But they were never like in English or in Spanish. I understand Spanish too. And it's just you just want to try it out. So I did it. But yo, this is actually a good idea. I thought it was a good idea. And this tomato one, granted, I haven't watered it. I should probably water it because that's my fault. But it's starting to curl like at the end. So it works. It works. Okay. Oh, but this, I have to show you that. This, can you see it? Nope, wrong way. This garden tower, I think I did that video like maybe 2 weeks ago or something. It's doing awesome. It's doing awesome. I'm actually quite surprised. I mean, I don't know why, because I knew it was going to work. By the way, hello, I have ADHD, and I'm unmasked, and which means I am no longer hiding all of my quirky ADHD stuff. So, being that I'm being unapologetically myself and unmasked, as they say, yeah, you're going to see that in my videos. I don't know how it's going to come out, but you're going to find out. You're going to know. Hello, what's going on, Cheryl? How's it going? So yeah, so I have a lot of energy, lot of it, like boatloads of it, and I don't know, just saying that. But anyway, I'm very excited about that. So I'm working on my next one. Hold on a second. I was bored, and I was kind of crafty one day, and this was one of the milk jugs, like plastic recycle bottle things. All I need to do is put some hooks on the back of them, and I could just hang it anywhere. This literally costed me no money, because I had everything. I had all the materials. I had scrap wood. Hey, Fluffy Yuppie. Hold on a second. Fluffy Yuppie Yumpkins. There we go. I had to break it down. How's it going? How is it going? So now, that's all working out good. I actually have 2 hibiscus plants. Oh, you know what? No, I don't have. I do have a hibiscus, but I also, I saved this from Lowe's. It's hold on, the name, big poofy flowers. Oh, duh, hydrangea. That's going good too. But anyway, the point is that I got some seedlings that I need to attend to, because if this weather's still doing pretty good, I can like grow outside. I don't see what the problem is with that. That's smart. It can be used outside or inside. All right, exactly. That's the whole point. Like right now, it's chilling on my table Well, I gotta go collect eggs later tomorrow. Goes on the table, or you can have it as a hook and then just leave it on your balcony or on your windowsill, or like I have a little grid right here. You can just hang it right there. It's useful. I don't know. And besides, if I'm growing a lot on the ground and I run out of space on the ground, what do? You go vertical. So that solves a lot of problems because now not only do I have walking space, but I have a wall. I have some stuff. But anyway, I gotta go to my seedlings. Yo, I've been on a 90s kick. 90s? Any 90s people up in here? I'm not even that old, but I'm a 90s person. Okay, I grew up in the 90s, right? I was 12, 13 in like what? Hold on a second. I was 14. I was 14 years old in 98. So, okay, so 98, 96, I was like 12, something like that. Either way, being that I don't drink anymore, I'm learning a lot about myself and inner child work and stuff. But anyway, that's all part of therapy and garden therapy and all that, but I don't want to bug you with a bunch of details and stuff. Either way, I'm embracing what this Jackie loves to do if she was like 12 years old or 14 years old. And what does that involve? 90s music. It was awesome. And a lot of plants. So that's what we're doing right here. Oh yeah, I keep carrying this around. Anyway, that's just all right. Let's see here. I don't know where you live, what zones you're in though, but I already started seedlings of cauliflower, broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts. Did I say broccoli already? I did. They're a little leggy, but I started them already. They're gonna go outside. I'm waiting till they grow a little larger, and then I'm gonna stick them outside in my greenhouse. Speaking of greenhouse, those little bastard chickens went into my greenhouse and ate all my stuff. They avoided the carrots, but they ate all my spinach, my lettuce, my bok choy. Yeah, they ate all of it. But I just let them happen. I just let it be because at least they have food for the wintertime, so I can't complain, you know? All right, what else? Ooh, hold on. Look at that. It's my little cactus. It's not a family, but it's a little village. Little village of cactuses. I just find this really interesting. Look at the way they look. There's a bunch of little finger cacti. I took them. A bunch of them are propagations, actually. So once they all started falling off, I just stuck them in there, and I just started growing a little family of my own. A little family of my own. Huh. But they're cute. All right, what else we got? Oh my gosh. This is drying out. This is my air plant. I got a few air plants, actually. Oh, you know what I should show you? Now that we're talking about air plants? Well, I am. I'm going to show you this one. How am I going to do this? Hold on. I got this big Zero Graphica. I love it. It's really pretty. Okay. I have it in this bucket thing because I hang it on that grill, on that grid thing that I have over there. So it gets a lot of light. Hold on. Hold on. Hey. It's big, isn't it? It's pretty. This is a Zero Graphica. I love this one. I have an idea on how to put this, on how to like not hang it up or anything, but it's so big. That's funny. That's what she said. Anyway, this is really big. I love this one. I just got to figure out where to put it because as you see here in the back of a Zero Graphica or most air plants, they don't really have a back or like roots or anything like that. So I don't know. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it yet. So that is going over here. Okay. I'll put it right back. Why not? Okay, so then now, oh, I left my dogs outside. They're probably going to be barking up a storm right now. And they'll be all right. I have air plant back nubs. What? I tend to kill them. That is why do not buy. You know what? Actually, you're right about, don't buy the big ones because I really did have a really big, nice Zero Graphica last year, but I was not paying attention and I completely forgot about that air plant and I left it outside in the crispy sun. and it burnt the shit out of that plant. Oh, should I have not said that? Because being a YouTube changed the algorithm rules. Whatever. Yeah, like it burnt the crap out of it. So I had to buy another one, which was not cheap, but it's pretty. But this will teach me how to pay attention because, man, my gosh, stuff isn't cheap. But then again, hello, this is therapy, so what can I say, right? Okay, so what am I going to plant now? I have to plant, I'm trying to do a lot of stuff at the same time. I'm trying to do the YouTube thing, plus trying to go back to school again. I don't even know if I got accepted yet or not. I'm floating in the wind. Stressful. But anyway, back to that. There's this kit. Oh my gosh. I need to water my seedlings. This is mad dry. Yo, don't be surprised if your seedlings don't pop up or germinate because water. You gotta water your stuff. Man. That's dry shit. But you know what? I actually have water. It's in between. I actually got water, so I don't know if I can. Well, why not? It's a hot mess. Oh, it's probably gonna just run right through it. It is. That means I'm gonna have to take time to water them. That's all right. Why not? I got nothing but time. What else can I start? I'm thinking, what else can I start? My brain's all been all over the place. It really has. Obviously, my YouTube channel's been suffering, but at the same time, I'm all right with it. I'm okay with it because I got other priorities right now. You know what I'm saying? I got my health, mental health, physical health, trying to start a new career, and then maintain sanity at the same time. So, yeah. Oh, onions. I actually started the green onions, the scallions. I have those. I started those. You know what? Oh, I started chives too. Hold on. You know what I did grow? Catnip. Not for me, for the cat. Because why not? Has anyone seen my two cats? Well, if you see my videos, you always see at least one cat at ramen. So I'm gonna get my cat feeling good off of catnip. So what else I have? Oh, that's just basil. But I haven't watered it. I mean, I haven't watered anything. That's why it's dry. I mean, why else? Like, oh, sugar. What's that? Oh, I think that's some. Oh, that doesn't count. All right, moving on. Oh, I actually am trying dark opal basil. I wonder if that tastes the same or similar to like regular basil. No, not Genovese basil, but purple basil. I'm trying it. Okay, what else do we have? Hold on. Oh, that's dry. I'm trying to grow a bunch of spinach. I want to do something with a bunch of spinach, but I have to water my stuff. Look how dry this is. You know what is crazy? It's like I know how to grow stuff. I know how to grow food. I know how to maintain and grow plants. But you know what sucks? Is the fact that I don't pay attention and then I don't water them or I don't take care of them and then they die. And then people got the nerve to tell me that I'm a bad plant person or I'm a bad gardener or you don't know what you're doing. I could give a rat. Anyway, I'm struggling with something else. This is last time anyone checked, my channel is all about garden therapy, learning new life skills or learning how to manage and control ADHD. The heck, I'm not a professional, but I didn't claim that I did not know anything. I do know stuff, but that's why we're learning. Okay? Therapy. Duh. I'm in the dark opal basil too. You know what? What does it taste like? Is it good? Does it have is it like a licoricey basil? You know, like I've tried that, I think it was Thai basil. And it's got like a licoricey taste to it. I'm not a fan of the licorice taste. But you know what? I'm like I think a little small seed company gifted me a bunch of seeds. So one of them was dark opal basil. So I'm like, oh, I'll try it because I've never tried it before. This is cabbage. I've always had bad germination with cabbages. All right, what else? Um, I gotta start some more stuff. Yeah, that small seed company, they actually sent me other seedlings, other seeds too that I'm growing. Um, purple cayenne pepper. I'm excited about those. So I'm gonna grow. Oh, and also purple carrots. That's outside of my greenhouse. And then this one, Turkish orange eggplants. I don't even like eggplants, but I'm gonna grow them because why not? And they're cool looking. They're small and orange. They look like a baseball. So I'm gonna grow those too. All right. Everything needs to get watered. Everything needs to get watered. You can tell. You can tell if you've had a busy week or something by you neglecting your plants. Like I'm neglecting my plants, and I can tell this air plant needs water because it's starting to shrivel. It's a telltale sign from an air plant. It starts to shrivel up and get like wrinkly. There you go. You see the wrinkles? It's not looking so hot. That's telling me that I need to dunk it in water. Actually, all of them. Yeah, this one is kind of. So look at it. I think I got it to flower a little bit. That's one of my air plants too. It needs water though. But this is a cool little air plant. I like that one. All right. So I have some seedlings. I'm trying to figure out when should I start peppers and tomatoes. Should I start them in February or should I start them now? I'm debating. And I want to grow like a lot more tomatoes than I did last year. But being that I'm always dealing with the blight, that stupid tomato blight every stinking year, yo. Every stinking year, I get the tomato blight. And being that it lives in your soil for like 7 years, you'll never get rid of it. So it's all over my backyard. What if I hang plants upside down that has not been touched by the soil that's already outside? I wonder if I can get more tomatoes and they will not get touched by the blight. Not a bad idea. Hydroponic tomatoes. That's also a good idea. I'm so full of ideas. I just, which one to pick is the question. No idea about the taste. I'm hoping it smells good like the Genovese one. That's true too. I wonder what it would taste like, but I guess we'll both find out because I'm curious. It is pretty though because it's purple. So, I can't, it's pretty. All right, what else do I have? Yo, my cat took a crap in one of my plants. That one is I have it caged, but there's another plant. Speaking of which, that very same plant that my cat took crap in, that's my bay leaf plant, bay leaf tree, bay leaf shrub. The cooking bay leaves, laurel tree. Do you know how to take care of that? I really want to know because I've had this plant 3 years. Well, this plant, I guess, is pretty decently large for 3 years, and for the entire 3 years, it's like been barely hanging on, struggling. And I don't know how to take care of it. I mean, I've Googled it, I've researched it and stuff. But for some reason, it's just not like it just keeps dying, but it's still alive because I'm apparently keeping it alive enough where it can keep somewhat growing. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know how to deal with that plant, but let's see here. What? Oh, the spider plant. Oh, I actually got carrots over here. But you know what? I'm gonna head out at like 7:30. You know what? It's funny. When you're on YouTube or any social media platform, really, doesn't matter what platform you're on, you can build such a huge following, subscribers, followers. But how many of them really, really invest in that creator or something? You know what I mean? I mean, I'm guilty of it too. Like, how many people do I follow on YouTube and subscribe to? And once you subscribe to them, you don't even like follow them because you don't see them because the algorithm feeds you small stuff. So, like, it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. That's it. It is what it is. Right? I can't heal myself and grow a channel at the same time. I can try to do both, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's all I can do. It is. And I have to be okay with that. So if the channel tanks, it's all good. I'm still you can definitely still find me on Facebook. I'm there every day, almost every day. You can definitely find me on TikTok because I'm chronicling, journaling, keeping track, accountability of my alcohol recovery, and learning about healing and learning about therapy because I am trying to go back to school to get my bachelor's in psychology. So what better way to learn more about that and also learn about healing myself in the process? Because, hey, it's never too late to learn something new about yourself. Besides, most of the people out here don't even realize how trauma ridden they are or filled. Hell, I didn't even know until I stopped drinking. Oops. I was going to say, I haven't seen you on my. Exactly. I'm always around. I'm always around. It's the algorithm. It's the algorithm, and I'm not pushing my channel like I was before. Jose says I was obsessed with my channel because I wanted to grow and turn this channel into something. But at the same time, in my personal life, was falling apart. And I did not really wake up to it until I stopped drinking. So then I quickly realized, wow, you were stuffing some stuff deep down inside that you should probably address. No time like the present. And once I started figuring out and learning a bunch of stuff, then I realized, damn, Jack, you were just suppressing your emotions and just feeding your channel and feeding your work. Blah, 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 blah. Like, dude, how's that good for your health, your mental health, or any of that stuff? No. Hey, what's going on, Norseman Outdoors? Our internet just came back on. That's got to be rough. That has definitely had to be rough. I'm over here talking life crap, life realization nonsense. I know. But either way, so if the channel goes, whatever, y'all know where to find me, okay? This is why I do the live stream, to connect with whoever wants to connect with me. That's just how it is, all right? If nobody watches me, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? I am securing myself to know that, this is not the end all be all. It's just YouTube. But I want it to grow. So this is why I'm still here, because I'm not leaving y'all. So yeah, that's just how it is. All right, what else? I am looking for a lighter. I have a candle here. I need a lighter. As many lighters as I have, I cannot find a lighter. It's been out for a few hours. I'm fine. I've been watching Dragon Ball Z. I could never get into it. I was more of a Pokemon person and Yu-Gi-Oh. I was a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Loved Yu-Gi-Oh. I remember coming out of school and everything, just watching my Yu-Gi-Oh at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I was big on, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. That was the shit for me. Never get into the Dragon Ball Z or anything like that. You know what? Well, Jose's upstairs playing Call of Duty, of course. I'm sure he is. He loves that game. So he's cool. He's chilling out there. And I'm still looking for a lighter because I want to light up a candle. I'm always thinking of ideas. The problem is I got so many ideas in my head, it's kind of hard to separate life ideas, life goals, YouTube ideas, garden ideas. I got a lot of ideas. It's a good and a bad thing. I still play in old Pokemon games. Do you have any cards? I never got to the whole collection of the card things. I never really had. I was more of like the video game and stuff. But you know what? I rather prefer playing Mario, Super Mario. That's me. I'm old school. Then again, I am embracing my 90s. I mean, Mario did come out in the 80s, but still, I didn't get a chance to play until the 90s. So I'm gonna embrace my 90s and play my Super Mario Kart. Which, by the way, actually, when I'm done here, I think I'm probably gonna go play some video games with Jose. It's gonna be weird without drinking, but I got my water, and we'll probably play some Mario Kart, some Super Mario Bros. What else do we have? I have Sega games also. Sega. Jeez. I'm embracing the 90s, okay? I'm trying to heal. And this whole channel is about freaking therapy anyway. Didn't I say that? I put that out in the channel name and everything. Horticultural therapy. I don't got my shit together, but I'm getting my shit together. Can I say that? I just did. I have Super Nintendo too. I don't have a Super Nintendo. I just have a simulator that has all the games on it. I got a Switch, but I never play it because I don't got time to play. I really don't. But Jose plays it all the time. But I used to be big on video games. But then again, as I got up, grow older, I filled it with other stuff. The energy level started to increase, and I was like, okay, I want to go do outdoor stuff now. Do I have Alexa? They say 90s song. They have the 90s song quiz. That's really good because I have a wide range of 90s. I listen to rock, the pop, the hip hop, the R&B. I mean, the whole span of it. Then I crossed the language barrier. Then I listen to Spanish reggae, Spanish reggaeton, Spanish salsa, Spanish merengue. Like that genre is big in itself. So everything, I got a lot of 90s stuff to go. That's gonna be good, man. Remember Space Jam? Okay, no. Okay, that's back in the day. But anyway, that is it. I wonder if I showed you guys. Hold on. I love the 90s. Okay, I'm a product. I'm a product of. Actually, I was born in the 80s, but I didn't really become consciously aware about anything until the 90s, obviously. So that's why I'm a 90s baby. It was great. And then the 2000s. Oh, 2000s was my college day. No, 2000s. I graduated high school in 2002. So I entered the 2000s in my college years. So whew, those were some good times also. I watched Space Jam a little while back. You know what I wanted to watch? Dead ass. I told Jose this. I said, I want to watch A Night at the Roxbury. I love that movie. Oh, A Night at the Roxbury. That's such a good movie. That is such a good movie. It's so funny. Actually I can't use my phone to Google. So someone Google it for me. Adam Sandler movies, like the original, like the old way back in the day, like Happy Gilmore. When he went back to school, hold on. Happy Gilmore. The other one, Happy Gilmore was a classic, but with the one where he goes back to school, so he can get oh damn, it's gonna. I don't know what it is. I love Adam Sandler. I'm a big Adam Sandler fan. I love all his movies. Big Daddy. Oh, Big Daddy was good, but I wasn't sure if that came out in the 90s. I think that was what, like 2000 or something. I'm not sure. It wasn't Big Daddy. He was. I did see that. That was a really good movie too. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah. Look it up. It's Adam Sandler. He had to go back to school, and because his father wanted to, I don't know, he wanted to get into the business of his father's business or company or something. And the father was like, no, you didn't even graduate high school or graduate something. So he had to go back to school, complete high school or something like that. Or is it grade school? So he can be a board member or something, take over the company. Billy Madison! Oh my gosh, Billy Madison was great! Oh man, you're gonna make me watch all of those again. Oh, that's great. Damn, Billy Madison. Oh, that was such a good movie. Oh, my cheeks hurt from smiling so much. Oh, so good. I was big on Chris Farley too. But anyway, gearing off of plans. But you know what? It doesn't have to be about plans. Just we chilling, okay? That's what we doing. We reminiscing about the 90s. Ugh, my heyday. My younger days, what am I saying? My heyday, like in my 20s college days, that's the 2000s. Whew. I was a wild child on that one. But the 90s is when I grew up. All right. I need to start some more seedlings. I did say I was going to go, right? Okay. On another note, the Bob Barker scene. There's so many good Bob Barker. Anyway, should I think? It's hard to switch back to Prince when I'm thinking of a bunch of Billy Madison scenes and Bob. Remember when they were anyway, I don't want to get geared off. Plants. It's cool to pee your pants. That's Billy Madison. Okay. That was when they were making fun of that kid for having wet pants or whatever. So he goes into the outside faucet and he wets his pants. Uh also Saturday Night Live. Oh, I don't watch Saturday Night Live anymore because it's whack. But Will Ferrell, Chris Farley, Adam Sandler, Chris Rock, like my 90s era. Oh, that was great. That was fantastic. This shit nowadays, that shit's not funny now. It's like whack. But back in the day, that was funny. That was really funny. Oh, it was good. You're gonna make me throw it back. That was a good one. I feel like watching Billy Madison now. Remember Clueless? I remember that movie, but that wasn't a comedy one. 90s SNL classic. Yes. The field trip. Yes, they were on a field trip and like some farm or something, or maybe they're just outdoors in general. But yeah, it was field trip. Oh, and then Chris Farley was the bus driver. I remember that too. Oh yeah. He was the bus driver. He had those what do they call those? Side chops, bird chops. He had long, yeah. That was a great movie. Uh you can't get away with that comedy nowadays, unfortunately. That shit was funny. But anyway, good times. I'm gonna go reminisce now. On a serious note though, I got a plant question. Tulips. We all know that tulips and other bulbs or stuff like that need to be in the ground in the wintertime, right? To obviously grow and stuff like that. But if I just have the bulbs now, the plant will grow, but I don't think it will sprout a flower because maybe it needs that cold time, that cold period, in order to get that flower. Well, I mean, why else would you plant it in the fall time? I just missed the window to plant them. Lamb chops or mutton chops? Ah, it was mutton chops. It was such a good movie. And now I'm thinking about Chris Farley's Saturday Night Live skit about living in a van down by the river. Anyway, focus. Tulips. Anybody know about tulips? What are you planting now? I don't know. That's what I'm debating. I don't know what I'm going to be planting. I'm thinking about it. I mean, I want to start some flowers early and give them a head start. Like I want to grow some milkweed. So I have a bunch of seedlings. Not seedlings. I have a bunch of seeds of milkweed, but I haven't done anything with them. I wanted to see what I can do with tulips, but I don't really know if I'm going to be able to do anything with this year because they're not in the ground. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I want to order seeds like crazy. I want to order every year. I order like so much money worth of seeds. And I need to order lots of seeds. How much do seeds? I mean, I always do one major bulk order in the beginning, and then I wind up buying like little trickles of leftover. And then once you see the seeds inside the store, I have to buy those too. I always want to buy seeds. It makes me happy. Why not? Okay, what else we have? Nope, there's nothing there. All right, this is I don't even know what the name of it is, but check out the shape. This is telling me that this is not getting enough sunlight. The shape of the cactus, because it was a really nice round shape and it's starting to cone out. It's not a lot of sun. So that's telling me that this grow light is not strong. Whoop. This one right here, it's not strong. I think it's like a shop light. Not strong at all because it's starting to cone out. That means I gotta bring it somewhere else to get more light. I need to order seeds too, but I'm broke. Yo, the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Okay. Definitely. I haven't worked in like so long, and it's not like I can go back to nursing. So, and I'm certainly not going to do just anything. So I don't know what I'm going to do. A girl's broke. I feel you on that one. I know. Maybe I'll do something on that. Like, yeah, you're broke. Me too. Where can we go find some seeds? Mad cheap and stuff. Yo, that's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I mean, yeah, I think I did a video on that or something at some point, like 2 years ago, about where can we get seeds? Can we get seeds from a supermarket? Yeah, you can. But what if you want to find like organic seeds? That means you gotta take your. Oh, my hair smells nice. Oh, it is. Anyway, I gotta find me like a Wegmans or one of those organic stores where they sell only organic produce, so I can get the seeds. But I mean, I'm looking for some weird varieties of stuff, so I don't know if I'm gonna find them. But I'll always find a way to go buy some seeds. I'm not gonna lie. Self-employed, good for you, and that's what I'm trying to do. But when you're doing a career switch and your physical health, is kind of like sucky, and you require a lot of medicine that I cannot. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. Screw. Why don't they just legalize already? Anyway, until that day, I gotta go find me a job. Find me, go do something. Do something with plants. It's gonna be about plants. I want to do something with plants. I wanted to do something around this channel, but I need a new career switch, and I need a new I need a new degree. Basically, I need a new degree. Okay, I can only do so much with nursing. Well, now anymore. This year, I scrapped a bunch of seeds out of some store, bought bell peppers, going to see what they do. Yo, my dad did that last year. He went to the store, or he went to like ShopRite or whatever, and he bought these peppers that he really, really enjoyed. So he wound up taking the seeds and he grew an entire pepper patch from those very same seeds. He loved them so much he wound up keeping the seeds all over again. They were really good. So that's not a bad idea. I think I may take myself to the store and see what kind of good peppers they have. Unless they're lying to you and they're telling you that they're organic, but it's really not. You know how many people in markets do that? They tell you it's organic, but it really isn't. I hate that crap. That's why I want to sell my own stuff or grow my own stuff. Well, I am growing my own stuff, but I want to be able to sell my own veggies one day. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. And on top of that, there's this dude on TikTok. He's a potato farmer, I think, and he be doing like these veggie sales or something, but with the ugly veggies or the ugly fruit stuff. And can you believe people don't want to buy it just because your veggies are ugly? That's a stupid reason to throw them out. They're still good. I hear. Hold on. There he is. He's doing good. Kind of prefer growing seeds from hybrid because you don't know exactly what you're gonna get. Well, that's exactly what happens to me in my garden every year because technically you're supposed to separate, like give it a lot of space in between each variety so they don't cross pollinate. But I mean, is that realistic? Honestly, you would need like you gotta close it off to the area. Your mic messed up again. I don't have a mic. I don't have a mic today because I lost it. I'm just going on by sheer voice. Fortunately, I'm a loud being. I'm very loud. So, hoping it works. So, the cost of eggs here. Yo, I heard that eggs are crazy priced. I go to the store over here by me, and just a regular dozen is like $4.99 or something like that. I'm like, y'all need to go buy some chickens. But then where I live, they want to get rid of chickens. They don't want us to grow chickens. They don't want us to have chickens in our town, in the surrounding towns. How ridiculous is that? It's the most dumbest thing. But you want me to go pay $4.50, $4 up for a freaking dozen eggs for like crappy quality, and the lies of organic or pastured or what do you call it, free range eggs? Are they really? No, they're not. No, they're not. Oh, anyway. Wow, I just went on an egg rant. I sure did. Are you done? You done with the game? Oh, what are you doing? I'm curious. Sorry. I don't know. He's right in front of me. Okay, left. Let's ask him together. What are you doing? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Thinking about it. Why would we ship to the city something we can get in the city without these rules? Hold on. I'm gonna read that again. Okay. So stupid. And do you know, like, there are some towns or some cities where you can't even grow food or grow whatever you want on the sidewalk. You know, like you have the property or the house or whatever. Then you got your sidewalk, and then you got that little strip of land before the curb. They won't even let you grow on that. Ridiculous. Okay, hold on. Here we go. I can hear, but it sounds more like you're coming through a walkie-talkie. I know, because I'm using, hold on, let me turn off something. Okay. Off my water filter. I'm in my, I'm in my room, but I lost my headphones. And then Jose gave me these headphones, but they don't work. They don't work. It sucks. Big Pharma sucks. Man, I hate Big Pharma. All right, hold on. I'm gonna get to that Big Pharma thing. Here we go. I'm backing up. 60 eggs from Walmart, $30. Yo, I heard about that. My gosh, that's a lot of money for eggs. What the heck? Okay, something sounds messed up. Oh, I'm sorry. I sound like I'm coming for a walkie-talkie. I shouldn't have lost my headphones. Love the egg rant. Oh, it pisses me off with that. Yo, I'm so sick. If anyone lives in Monroe County, okay, they're trying to get rid of our chickens, okay? I can understand the whole rooster thing. They crow loud, and especially I got 2 roosters. Anyway, I can understand the rooster thing, but my chickens, they barely make any noise. And it's not like my chickens or coop smells more than just an average coop. I keep up with my stuff, okay? So it's not like you're gonna find it a hot mess in my backyard with the chickens. And they give me eggs. And they free range. It's not like I have them caged up. They do what they want. They eat my freaking garden, for God's sake. They eat it. They eat it. They're eating everything in my greenhouse right now. Because they do what they want. They fly over my fence. They eat my greens. They shit where they want to shit. You know, they're living the best life a chicken can live within the burrow. And then they want to take away my chickens? Seriously? For what? What asinine reason are they going to give me that? I hate that. And then you have the balls to charge what you're charging in the supermarket for eggs. Anyway, that pisses me off, and I know I'm not the only one who feels that pissed off about egg prices and food prices and all. It's orchestrated for this bullshit. It's a stupid I bet you it's a stupid reason anyway. Big business, not to mention, okay, now we're gonna get to the Big Pharma. I hate Big Pharma too. Big Pharma's in cahoots with everything. And on top of that, I can say that because I was the provider as well as the patient. So I see both sides of the story. And I could tell you stories because I got a lot of them. See, that's where Big Pharma wants you to buy premium food. It is. I wonder why everyone's just buying up a bunch of farmland. Really? I would love to know what you're going to do with all that farmland because you don't look like a farmer, Bill Gates. Just saying. Anyway, that's for another topic for another day. Oh, I can't stand government overreach inside our food. Oh, then they want to do it under the guise of safety. It's for your safety. I can determine what the hell is safe or not for me to eat. I don't need you coming in my business and telling me what the heck is good for me. You don't know me. Stay in my business. Anyway, rant, sorry. Ugh, can't stand overreach. Anyway, audio's better. Yeah, because I'm fueled by frustration. As I say, yeah, it makes me feel really uncomfy and all the increasing restrictions. Not being able to grow your own food, care for your chickens. Like, what the hell? Why so authoritarian? Damn right. I can't stand nobody telling me what to freaking do. Can't stand that shit. Like, I cannot think for myself. First of all, if anyone critically thinks, it's I. I am a woman of research. Okay. I'm a nerd. I love research, like for fun. Okay. I want to look up studies. I want to go dig deep into stuff. I want to go deep down, dive into the rabbit holes because I love that. That's fun to me. So they really think they're going to try to pull a fast one on this one? I don't think so. Free thinker, baby. So you have to buy these. Oh, it's crazy. I'm hoping that I don't. I'm gonna go to these borough meetings and find out about these chickens because they are not. I'm gonna try to fight that. They designed the seeds. They designed them for just think about it for the seeds. Okay, for any sort of seeds, veggie seeds or anything genetically modified, you can patent them. So now you have a patented seed that nobody else can grow. Now they have to buy it off of you, so you get to reap the benefits, and they won't be able to save the seeds because it's not theirs to keep because it's patented. So every year you got to buy the new seeds all over again. It's a freaking money grab. Anyway. So here, and then even when you own your own land, they still, yes, because nothing is really free. It's the illusion of freedom. The illusion of freedom. Yeah. Is it really free? Because as soon as you don't pay your property taxes, they will take your stuff and say, no, you have no property left. Except in Puerto Rico, there's no property tax. So when in doubt, I'm probably going to fly my butt to Puerto Rico and like live off the land over there or my family's land or some shit. Let's say here, condos everywhere blocking the view. Because nobody wants land. They don't want you to have land. No, not at all. Then they even want you to, yeah, police what they do. Can't stand it. Eating pre-made food. What kind of crops do you grow? Oh, well, I can a lot of my stuff. So I grow a lot of staple foods. Lots of tomatoes, like 120 plus tomatoes. Same thing for peppers, 120 plus peppers. Lots of, veggie herbs, carrots, lots of potatoes, sunflowers for the sunflower seeds and for the pollinators and stuff. I grow a little bit of everything, a lot of leafy greens, grow a lot of stuff. I like to, from Puerto Rico, La Vida Morajay. One day I will retire in Puerto Rico. That's my goal. My family's from PR. They live in Las Marias. So they're out west. Poop, over there. Well, love that. Hi. Love your content. I love the country. Eggs here are crazy expensive all of a sudden. Yo, that is another thing. You're in Puerto Rico. You can literally grow all year long. You live on a flippin' island. Why aren't they growing food? Why isn't my family growing food? You have land. You have land. Why aren't you growing stuff? Why aren't you raising your chickens? Why aren't you... What's up with my dog? Dog so loud and barking. Oh my gosh, extra ridiculous. Gallina shortage, yeah. Speaking of gallinas, my grandma's in town and she's already asking for stew pot chicken. Is all scam. Reading tells you you're being screwed. Yeah, good luck with the chickens. Jalapeno early to fade. Hey Kelly, how's it going? I was going on a rant about food prices. It's ridiculous. And the only bummer is that how many people have have a greenhouse, or even if you don't have a greenhouse or a heated greenhouse. I mean, how many people can really grow tomatoes, peppers, and other staple crops indoors? It's going to be incredibly hard. I mean, I'm growing stuff and it's still hard. And, it's just, I just do it because I'm hobbying and stuff. But I want a heated greenhouse. That's how I can just grow all year round. That would be fantastic. Oh, I love jalapenos. I always grow jalapenos every year too. I grow, out of the 120 something peppers I maybe grow about like 7 different varieties of peppers because I use them for all different things and stuff. Same thing with the tomatoes. I grow like maybe 6 or 7 variety of tomatoes as well because I use them for different things. Some of them are for like sun-dried tomatoes. Some of them are for tomato paste. Some of them for canning tomatoes. Oh, potential. I love that. Okay, good luck with my chickens. Thank you. I'm very pissed off. I would be very, very pissed off if they take my chickens away. I would not be happy. I would not be happy. So I'm just gonna show up at the meeting and go, I have something to say. Yeah, what's up with this chicken stuff? Because they don't tell you. It's not like they're announcing it. My gosh. Are there community food gardens in your states? I'm sure there are community food gardens. There is a community garden right where I live now. Now that I'm in Pennsylvania, I was in New Jersey, in the city, of course, and there had a few, not many at all. There needs to be more. There needs to be more, but maybe it takes a big voice to say stuff. I don't know. How many people are really talking about this? While everyone's bitching and complaining about food prices, how many people are starting to pick up a shovel and garden? How many people have done that instead of just bitching and complaining about food prices? Do something about it. Be proactive. If you know our shit government doesn't do shit for us, I'm probably gonna get unmonetized for this. Whatever. If you know they're not gonna come to our rescue, which you should already know that, then we gotta work on helping ourselves. I'm saying, like, start growing our stuff. If you know this be crazy out here in these food prices, we can at least reduce the food price somehow. I mean, damn, crazy. I'm just saying. All right, you know what? Whatever. That's just how I am. I don't care. I just don't care. I don't want to tiptoe. I'm not a tiptoer. Okay, I'm blunt. I'm filtered. Here I am. Take me or leave me. Love me or hate me. Whatever. It is what it is. Chicken meat has not gone up just a damn egg. The chicken meat really hasn't gone up, but you know what has gone up? Beef. Beef is crazy. Pork, crazy. Man, I often give the tomatoes away. My friends give me some later. Yes, I want to do something. I want to get I don't know. I want to do something in my community, or maybe start a little something over here where I live. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm gonna have the time for it. Oh my gosh, wings are insanely priced, expensive. I haven't had a wing in, like, I don't even know how long. Unless it came from my own chickens. So, man. You know what? Yeah, I'm to the point where I want to, like, buy a whole damn half a cow at wholesale price. That'd be more cost effective. I'm not saying, and you know what pisses me off? You know what? How about let's just what pisses Jackie off today? How about that? All right. You know what's another one is, oh, you can't grow food for your entire year. What's the point of you growing food or whatever? Like, you can't grow enough food to last you, survive you a year. Yeah, but how much food are you growing, homie? Nothing? All right then. So at least let me just flip and grow my shit. And then while you're starving, I'll be having some food. I mean, I'll probably share with you, but still, you know what? I'll bitch at you first and then I'll share with you. Wings are crazy. They used to be so cheap. There needs to be a loud voice. There needs to be a loud voice, okay? And then for the amount of people that are complaining about food prices, why that's not grammatically correct. Why isn't anybody doing anything about it? We all know that the government ain't going to do squat for us. The heck? But they have the power. But what happened to the power of the people? Huh? What happened to that? This bullshit, but anyway, I digress. What do I know? I'm on a rant because it's upsetting to the farmers. And girl, I'm not a farmer, but if I'm a gardener and we care about our land, we care about the food that we're growing, we care about the food that we're eating. Makes sense? When they're crazy, say Italians always have a garden, right? It's a thing. Yo, I live, it's funny you mentioned that. When I was back in Newark, in Jersey, it was a big Italian community right in Newark, mixed with the Puerto Ricans, oddly enough, right? We all chill together, normal. There was this Italian lady. She lived right on the corner of her house. Every year, she would grow tons of tomatoes. The whole garden was all tomatoes. And you already know my dad would stop there and talk to the lady all the time and talk tomatoes. Yeah. And then I have another person up here where I live every year. Tomatoes, lots of tomatoes. That's when I know an Italian lives there because all they do is grow tomatoes. Generations were not shown how to garden. You know what? It's not like the government was trying to give us the information on how to help ourselves. Aside from World War II, when they were encouraging victory gardens, they encouraged a lot of people. Man, you know what? Speaking of which, I think well, it doesn't really matter what I think. I'm just a lonely peon, opinionated person. But if you look up the history of World War II from the United States perspective, but also the UK's perspective on World War II, well, the UK, the British had it pretty harsh, really harsh, and they had to, out of absolute necessity, to grow their own food. The government actually mandated, correct me if I'm wrong, British people, but I watched the whole series on World War II and farming. Yeah, I'm a nerd like that. Yeah, and it was really good. And they almost forced the British to like start farming, to use up every little bit of land. What happened to the United States? I mean, they encouraged us, but they didn't force us or mandate us, right? And then once the war was over, then they went automated, and that's where processed foods, faster stuff, and Rhode Island, we are Puerto Rican, Italian, and Irish here. Nice. We all get along. We all get along. And my brother make custom arrows. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, like original bow and arrows like that? That's really cool. You know what? Speaking of which, I have a anyway, I'm an intuitive. I have a lot of random connections in my brain. I have a crossbow. Don't ask me what possessed me to go buy a crossbow. But I bought it like 2 years ago or something, right? But I wasn't strong enough to pull on the strings to like pull the string back for the crossbow. I can do it now. The Great Depression, you grew stuff or went hungry. Absolutely. My grandma in Puerto Rico, which she's here now, I think she's about half hour away at my dad's house. She would tell me she lived through the Great Depression. She told me what she had to eat, what she had to do to survive and go through all that stuff. Absolutely. Not to mention not even running water. Not even all this made electricity because the United States may have had electricity, but other countries didn't. My family didn't have electricity during the Great Depression, or my grandma. Not even my dad had electricity when he was a kid. So we take a lot of things for granted, for real. And you'd be surprised. Have you ever looked up on YouTube? There's this lady. I think there's like a few of the channels actually, where they did meals from the Great Depression, like what they ate. It was serious. It was really serious like that. Now, I don't think the United States is going to get like that. Obviously, that's cray cray. Unless a World War III shit happens, like nukes bombed and whatnot. But it's still going to be rough. It's just going to be really incredibly high inflation. That reminds me of Venezuela. Poor Venezuela, man. Their inflation is like skyrocket high. It's insane. Their money value is like useless. Crazy. That's messed up. That's messed up. I just want to be able to grow food and just like pass it around. Anyway, I don't know. I just went on like some rant tirade thing going on for like 20 minutes. Whoopsie. Either way, I'm about to let y'all go at some point. I loved her when she was Italian. Clara, arm reading. Is that the one you're talking about? I think she's like 90 something years old. She was Italian. I think we're talking about the same person. She was a little viejita lady, and yeah, and she had like little short, like a little bob thing going, I think. And she would cook meals from the Great Depression, and she would be eating some struggling food. But hey, you had to do what you had to do. But imagine the people that had the farms, or had access to growing your own food. We tune in for you. Hello, hello. She did. Oh no, she did. Oh man. Okay. Her channel was popular. I watched it. See, I knew who she was. I'm a big I like history. I'm a history buff. Anyway, I'm just a nerd in general. I like information. I like to know stuff. Any Game of Thrones people? I drink and know things, but I no longer drink, but I still know things. I smoke and know things. Anyway, I will talk to. Was she? What? She was from Jersey. Oh, that's nice. Wow, I wonder where. North Jersey. North Jersey is the best. Anyway, it's been fun. It's been real, you guys. Peace and loves. It's been awesome. I'm reading that. The grandfather was on the handmade assembly line. Arrow. Never heard of it, but there's a bunch of stories on that, the assembly lines. My grandma did those things too. She would tell me about her like little factory jobs and stuff. She would bring home some of her work too. Anyway, I don't want to keep going. I'll get sucked in for more conversation. It's been fun. Catch me on Facebook. Catch me on TikTok. And I'm on Instagram too, but I never really cared for Instagram like that. But I am available on there too. Whatever platform you're on, I'll see y'all later. Peace and love. Bye. I always have problems doing this, but let's try it out. See ya. Okay.